Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The 76ers come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Mavericks. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Look at the 76ers starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Hachimura out there with MP. And it's Embiid in at the center position. And for Dallas, they've got Anthony Davis. Irving is out there with Hardy. Then there's Washington. And it's Flagg in at the small forward. Look at Philadelphia. They took care of business on their home floor, up 2-0 now here in the finals. Now they're looking to get at least a split out here on the road.
And the way they've started this series, I sure wouldn't bet against them. They look focused, and boy, do they look hungry.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Back to Irving. The three-pointer, no good. Now, here's Maxey. He's tightly guarded. MP kicks to Maxey. Beyond the arc. Headshot, no good. And now, let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. We talked about Joel Embiid specifically and what he wants his team to do against him, and Coach said, I want us to make life difficult for him. Every time he catches it in the post, I want us to push back and be physical with him. If he's out on the perimeter, I want to put a hand up on every single shot. Let's see if Coach's message resonates. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Now here is Hachimura, following the miss by Kyrie Irving.
Over the last few years, Hachimura has gotten more comfortable in these catch-and-shoot situations.
And Davis now top of the key. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They are clearly on a special postseason run. One you can certainly call historic at this point, as they've won now all 14 of their games coming into this Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
Yeah, I mean, they've swept 3 teams to get to the finals and are now just 2 wins away from completing a perfect postseason and hoisting the Larry O'Brien. You know, Kevin, a full 16-game sweep of the playoffs sounds kind of sweet, doesn't it? Do you call that a Sweet 16? I don't think it's ever been done.
Here's Flagg. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Kendall, and the dunk by MP. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. MP is number 1. And, of course, Tyrese Maxey.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
To stop the run, Hardy, no good.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. MP with it, guarded now by Irving.
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's Irving. Pass to Flagg. Back to Irving. Three-pointer. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And the dunk by MP.
Guys really learned this coming up. MP creating space off the dribble.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Hardy. No scoring in this one. And they're running. And MP with the basket on the assist by Edgecombe.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Now, here is Irving. And here's Washington outside. Can they get it? Irving misses.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Mavericks trail by 13. Hardy passes to Irving. Now flag. High post, Davis. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And Davis has added strength over his career. Really helps him inside.
Pass to Hachimura. MP kicks to Maxey. From deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Maxey's got 5 now.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Davis with a screen on Maxey. And on the way from Irving for 3. Pass to Hardy. And here is Davis. Over in the corner, Washington. Offline with his 3. Here's Kendall. And MP throws it down.
The young buck, MP taking off there.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. It's a 16-point game. Hardy passes to Washington. Lets it go from deep. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
the previous play is under review.
Really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and
the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Drummond's checked in for the 76ers. And he makes the first. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Here's Maxey. He has 5. MP right side. Here's Hachimura. The 76ers another 3.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Outside Irving. Pass to Davis. Fires for 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. From the arc, another 3 for Philadelphia.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
Here's Hardy. Pass to Washington. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
MP, no good. Mavericks trailed by 19. Irving looking over the floor. Here's Davis. It's Drummond with the rebound.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
MP finds Drummond. Back to MP. Edgecombe with it. Still without a basket. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Irving with the bounce pass. Here's Washington to end the run. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Washington's got 5 points so far.
Something we don't always talk about with Davis because he's so talented is his elite understanding of the game, his basketball IQ.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 5. It's good from long range. 8 points for him.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Irving passes to Davis. Irving sets a screen for Davis. Over Drummond. And Davis can't get it to go.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Here's Maxey. Up and in on the layup.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here is Davis. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks was tremendous. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and what an offensive performance overall, turning in a new season high for him in points. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Irving up top. He's covered by Maxey. And here's Irving. Still yet to score. Here's Davis. And the rejection by MP.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
MP's gone 3 of 3 from the arc. 9 points on that long-range shot of his. Pass to Washington. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Hardy passes to Irving. To the middle, here's Washington. Good defense by MP. And the 76ers with possession. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And here's Davis for 3. No good. Still playing with the cold hand. Makes him just 1 for 8.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
MP kicks to Hachimura. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And a wide open look for MP. The 76ers another 3.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. 76ers ahead, just dominating this one. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, they've got MP. Landry Shamet is out there with Jared McCain. Then it's Paul George. And it's Bona in at the 5. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And finished off by Lively.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Pass to McCain. And here's George for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside, Russell. Davis with a screen on McCain. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Christie. They get the rebound. Lively's shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. And George gets it to go.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Christie with the screen on McCain. Russell with a wide open look. No good from outside. 76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And the dunk by MP.
Great burst. MP is tough to stop once he gains a step.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Jones. Now here is Davis. Over MP. And it's Davis missing. Here's Bona. Back to MP. Outside, George. MP with a screen on Lively. And Paul George, good for the 3. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Bounce pass from McCain. MP finds McCain. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Davis against MP. Now here is Davis. He's covered closely. And the rejection by MP.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Pass to Christie. Now here is Russell. Still scoreless. Jones, no luck.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Who's watching here? Lively a screen on McCain. There's the steal. Here's Kendall. And the dunk by MP.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
Dallas has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. McCain against Russell. Trying to end the drought. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. That one is off.
And Davis remains a dominant presence on both ends of the floor.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Flag is checked in for Herbert Jones. Party comes in for Max Christie. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Embiid's checked in. MP with a screen on Irving. They get it back. MP on the follow.
You love to see it. MP staying engaged off ball.
Here's Irving. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Lively. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
MP kicks to George. Here's McCain. MP dishes to George. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Flag with the rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Connects from three-point range.
And Irving is so quick on the pull-up, not giving the D much time to react.
Kendall banked in off the glass. MP's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Pass to Flag. Back to Irving. To the inside. Here's Davis. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. MP looking around. Outside for George. Over Davis. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Outside, Davis. Over MP. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Here's Embiid. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Derek Lively.
Yeah, it's such a simple yet effective move. Embiid executing the pump fake.
Washington's checked in for Dallas. Philadelphia also making some changes. Hachimura is checked in for George. Edgecombe comes in for Landry Shamet. And Maxey subbed in for Jared McCain. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by MP. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You have to pay attention to Hachimura no matter where he is.
Pass to Flag. Washington with the screen on Hachimura. And it's Flag missing. Philadelphia shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. MP passes to Hachimura. Philadelphia moving the ball around. MP finds Maxey. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire. And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight. I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Pass to Washington. Lively with the screen. Inside, Embiid with the steal. Here's Edgecombe. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Now Irving. Irving sets a screen for Flag. To the paint. Lively the pass to Hardy. Out to the right wing. From deep Washington.
He anticipated it and he trusted it. MP said, not in my house.
And the 76ers making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Clock is at 3. And the rejection by MP. Shot clock at 2. Flag.
Still scoreless. You wonder if it's starting to get to him. Meeting you at the rim. Terrific positioning there by MP to come up with that block.
And MP throws it down.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Flag with it. Nothing on the board. Drops in the tray.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
Floats it up for MP. Kicked away. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Maxey. In the corner, it's Flag. Drills the three-pointer. Flag's got 6 points in the quarter.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Back to MP. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. MP's got 37.
Coming right back, MP with a huge three.
Pass to Flag. And here's Hardy. The three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Drummond's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Yep, that one goes. Edgecombe's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow. That's his 2nd foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Pass to Flag. Back to Irving. Down low. And finished off by Lively.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And it's in there. Maxey's got 18 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Lively, that's good.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. MP sets the screen for Edgecombe. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And it's 9 points here for PJ Edgecombe. Irving against Maxey. Pass to Washington. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's MP making things happen for the 76ers. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Glad to have you with us. So,
Jacking up that many wild threes, you know Coach is going to be giving you an earful.
Yeah, but who's calling the plays? Who can put the game plan together? Coach should be yelling in the mirror.
taking a look at the situation for the Phillies. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Washington out there with Flag. Then there's Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Hardy in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
MP finds Hachimura. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hachimura's got 13.
Looking confident inside. At 6'8", Hachimura is more than capable of inflicting some damage down there.
Pass to Washington. Driving in, and then Washington with the dunk.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
MP kicks to Maxey. MP with a screen on Irving. Another three for Philadelphia.
From three-point land, few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run him off that line.
Pass to Hardy. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Irving. The shot from the low post is good. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
MP passes to Maxey. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Irving from long range. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Here's Kendall, and MP throws it down.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And here's Irving. 5 points in the game. Now here's Hardy. Fires from deep. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to MP. He takes it in. And they're moving it up. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
MP passes to Maxey. Back to MP. The tray hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 42 in the game.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And on the way from Irving for 3, drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 8.
Going right back at them, Kyrie answers with a 3 of his own. Woo.
To the wing on the left. Here's Edgecombe. Off target from three-point range.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
That one goes in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Offensive rebound, Embiid. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
And stolen by Maxey. And now Philadelphia on the break, and that one's good. Hachimura.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Irving passes to Davis. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And give the defense credit, he was met at the rim.
Here's Hachimura. 15 points in the game. Pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Maxey. Count it. Good. Maxey's got 8 here in the quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Irving against Maxey. Misses off the right iron.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
MP kicks to Hachimura. MP passes to Hachimura. MP outside. And here's Maxey outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Maxey's got 11. in the second half. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside Irving. And again, unable to change momentum here. Irving against Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Wide with it. He's against Hashimura. Drop up two there.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The 76ers another three.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
On the wing, Irving. Over Maxey. That one bounces around and comes back out.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
To the left side wing. Hardy passes to Washington. Launches it, and the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP. A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. Jones comes in for Flag. And it's Max Christie in for Hardy. Then for the 76ers, Bona's checked in, and it's George in for Hachimura.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent. Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Irving against McCain. Dallas again missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And here's MP for three. Drills it from outside. MP's got 45 points.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Outside Irving. Over McCain. And the rejection by MP. Maxey kicks to MP. Back to Maxey. MP sets the screen for Maxey. MP outside. Another three for Philadelphia. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations. Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Dallas has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Lively a screen on McCain. Irving with the ball. George picks him up, and here's Davis for 3. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. A different look for Dallas. Marshall comes in for Davis, and it's Wennington in for Kyrie Irving.
Wennington.
Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Marshall from the arc. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. MP passes to Maxey. Here's Kendall. And the dunk by MP.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
1:39 left in the third. Here's Wennington. And Jones has it in the corner. Over George. And the basket by Jones.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
And the dunk by MP.
And this is how you want to come out of the half prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Pass to Wennington. Wants to get it to Lively and does. And it's blocked. MP outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
You gotta love how George always keeps his options open, willing to make the right pass.
Maverick shooting is leaving something to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Now, here's Marshall. Now, Christie. Back to Marshall. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Martin's checked in. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Jones. Over George. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Martin. Jones has got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's McCain. He's got 9. Here's Kendall going inside, and he banks in the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Wennington. Scoreless thus far. Kicks it out to Jones. Over George. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game.
Let's go for a different look here. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Derek Lively. Flag comes in for Jones. Hardy, he's checked in for Max Christie. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Wennington. And the 76ers also making a change. MP's checked in for Drummond. So on the floor for Philadelphia. George is out there with MP. Then it's Jared McCain. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Bono in at the center, filling out the middle. Davis surveying the floor from deep Washington. Philadelphia's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. The 3 from MP. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for Philadelphia.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep in a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this group down. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to have to happen tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down and already have one hand on the trophy.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
MP outside. From outside, off the mark. Misses there. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory